What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D, and you're watching Vina Entertainment Unfiltered.
I ship Joseph and Indy. Let me tell you this.
I ship Joseph and Indy's friendship.
Oh my god.
Now that's a real
That
ship.
friendship hangs on a thin thread. I love Indy.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding. I love Indy so much, but she no. I'm sorry. You're going to have to hope forever because it's not gonna happen.
Of course, this is not how their Instagram live started. They were on Instagram live for almost 20 minutes before that person asked that question. But I'm one of those people where if I put it in the title, I will do my best to give it to you right in the beginning or give you the timestamp for you to go and listen. But I wasn't going to let you all wait for 20 minutes. So that's the reason why I included it in the beginning. Well, I don't know how many times that man have to say that. He turned her down in a house, allegedly. He turned her down in the jury house, allegedly. And he's saying it again on Instagram Live. It will never happen. He said their friendship is hanging by a thread. People that joke too much, there's always some form of truth in their joke. But you can see how secure Taylor is. Indy even talked about this in her Instagram Live, that she's happy that Taylor isn't one of these insecure women out there.
Okay, people are saying, tell Joseph to grow a beard. I always tell him, like, guys, he doesn't listen.
I know, she always does it. If Taylor says I'll do it.
You know what? I will tell her to tell you. You know what happened? Let me tell you what happened this week. I find out that two of my friends unfollow me because their girlfriends asked them to do it.
Indy.
Can you believe? Just because we are friends? And then I was like, and then they texted me to say sorry. One was in person. He came to pick me up for dinner, and then he was like, I have to tell you that I unfollow you because the girl that I was dating was jealous of you. I'm like, come on.
Wait, why?
Because she was silly. Those type of girls that doesn't believe that a guy and a girl can be friends.
That's crazy.
But thank God Taylor's not like that. And she knows we are good friends, and Yes, guys, two of my friends. And yesterday, another friend texted me saying that, oh, I'm just like texting you now. Like my friend, like my ex-girlfriend didn't want me to follow you because she was jealous. I'm like, oh, so boring.
Taylor said, I ship Joseph and Indy's friendship. She even had a reaction when he was joking and saying that their friendship is hanging by a thread. There was no animosity. There was no insecurity. There was no jealous look. There was no nothing. That woman is at peace, and she's very confident within herself and within whatever they have going on. Whether it's friendship or more, they are good. So I love that moment. I love also how they can just laugh through things. But for those of you who forgot, let me remind you all, okay, of some of the things that Indy said in the house when it comes to Taylor. But I want you to watch and wait for the part where she starts talking to Joseph and telling him she hates it when he talks to Taylor because she likes him.
I want to punch that fucking baby because she's playing super. My ass. Baby, I never exclude her for anything. I'm the person that wakes her up, go ask her to come work out. I'm not like that.
Yeah.
But I never be like BFF. You need to stop talking to me. You need to stop it. I hate seeing you guys before. I hate it. Every single time that I see it, I hate it. No, it's just because I like him.
Yeah.
If it was for her, I don't give a fuck. At least she has a reason to have this ugly face.
Wait, what?
Ugly energies, like all the time. Like, why die? At least you have a reason. You have not. I don't know. I think that's exactly why this fucking bitch is gonna win this game. She's doing that. Jesus, please. Send a bomb to this house. What's going to happen? She's gonna stay, okay? She's gonna win this shit. She's the one that I'm gonna go home because of her. I'm telling you that. And if she's just someone that we cannot trust,
that's it.
it's karma, baby. Karma comes. Whatever goes around comes around.
ASAP.
It's called karma. It's pronounced ha ha ha.
I remember. Hey, Indy. Is anyone recording this? She said, ha, ha, ha. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Taylor even joked about that moment on Twitter. It's called Taylor's Karma, and it's pronounced ha ha ha, to paraphrase my girl Indy. If Taylor stays this week, she is going to win this game. The prophecy fulfilled. Petty Taylor in here. So everything Indy said happened for Taylor, okay? So people just felt like, you hate this bleeping B words where you said that about Taylor. You hate when Joseph talked to her. You don't want him talking to that B word because you like him. No, that's what you said to Terrence and all of this. And now we're just supposed to believe that you left the house and, you apologize and all of those feelings just disappear like that. I'm talking about the people who are still telling Taylor to watch out and Indy still want Joseph and all of that. My thing is, if the man is saying, I'm not interested, and Taylor is cool with their friendship and Taylor is confident and all of that, there's nothing to worry about. Let's get into the rest of what Indy had to say about Taylor on the live feed. And then I'm going to get into their Instagram live where they talked about everything else before Joseph even made a comment about Indy. And then probably tomorrow I will post the video of Indy clapping back because people just kept coming for her.
I saw her. I almost told her. What she gets like from it's amazing. Maybe she wants to get the whole pot and drop on her head. You like that? Oh my god, I was freaked out. Shower with it. She looking at me like. I saw her eyes on me. And I knew, and I was like, I didn't even talk to them that day. Because I was like, I don't want to start this,
She's like, I
as
just
a
got
competition. But next week, you're going to pick people. You pick that bitch.
The most intense security I've ever gone through in my life, which is funny because it was super efficient in Canada, but even more intense. I got pulled like twice. When this one only got pulled once, guess who ended up actually getting full body searched? Me.
Welcome to the club.
Well, we are still in Vancouver,
Killing time.
crushing time, when we should be on a flight right now. Back to LA.
There are other fun things to do in Vancouver, guys.
We wouldn't know because we're in the airport.
Yeah, we missed our connecting flight.
Yes, we did.
To be
Because, not because of Joseph, not because of me, because Air Canada decided that my skincare routine, my expensive skincare routine that I don't want to throw away, that is in the right parameters and requirements for the liquid amount, Canada decided that I had too many of them. So I had to check my carry-on bag that I specifically took as a carry-on so I wouldn't check anything.
Okay, so what's funny is I got, what did they take out of mine to double check? My backpack.
Yeah. Your
Okay,
backpack,
so they
your
double checked my backpack and then they double checked you, but thoroughly. They went
Yes.
after her.
Like, I got a full body pat down. They were all up in my hair. They were getting my shoes.
Yeah, she comes to me after because I finished before her for the first time.
Shocking.
She was like, can you believe they did it? And I was like, yes,
Welcome.
I can believe it.
Welcome to the club.
So she, so
Well,
then,
our flight was delayed for an hour and a half, basically, to take off.
oh yeah, so the flight
Yeah.
was delayed. So we were like on a short time.
40
crunch.
minutes for a connecting flight in Vancouver. So we connected from Edmonton, Vancouver, and supposed to be Vancouver to LA.
Yes.
So we said, 40 minutes, that'll work. That'll be fine. It's just a connecting flight, right?
Yes.
Well, because I had to check my bag, my carry-on bag.
Oh, are you in your AirPods?
Oh yeah, but what?
I don't know. I just thought it was like use the.
Okay. Well, because they checked my bag, apparently the protocol here is that you have to sit and wait to see your bag on a screen go through customs.
Yes.
So it landed, went through customs, and I had to sit and wait for my name to pop up on the screen and say, okay, you can go through global entry to get to your flight. Well, I sat there for 40 minutes? It felt like 30 to 40 minutes.
Yeah. So we're sitting there for like 30 minutes. So I'm
Yeah.
like, Taylor, I'm gonna go ahead. So, like, let me go see what's going on at the gate while you're here. Because I don't have a bag to check in. Because I didn't bring a skincare routine that wasn't
You don't have one
meeting
yet.
the requirements. Well, I met the requirements. Yeah. So I go ahead, and there's another checkpoint where I guess they ask questions and stuff.
Where
so
they
I was
actually check your passport.
yeah.
That one.
So, of course, hilariously, we both almost end up getting here at the same time. Because when I go to this, it's like an interview
now it's his
thing.
turn to get roasted.
It was like an interview thing, and the guy's like, "What were you here for?" I was like, "A meet and greet." And he was like, "What do you mean a meet and greet?" I was like, "Exactly what I mean.
It's the worst.
I met people and I greeted them." So he like kept asking me about it, and he was like, "So for what reason?" I was like, "Oh, I was on Big Brother. It was a reality TV show," and he just kept going. He was like, "Wait, so then what do you do? Like, what's your job?" And I was like, "I mean, I came here for a meet and greet. I guess it's business and leisure, like going back and forth." "So what do you do?" "Attorney." He was like, oh, "Okay, thank you for your passport, sir." So then I finally go through, and then I walk here because I'm like, oh, I have time. I'm waiting for Taylor.
The walk here
And-
itself, like if I actually walked it, it felt like it would have been 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
7 to 10 minutes.
Yes.
It felt like that walk.
Yeah, so then I walk it. So I get here like a minute before they close the gate, and I'm just like, hey, there's people waiting for their checked bags, and they're like, you either get on the plane now or we leave you. And I was like, well, I came with someone and I'm not going to leave them. And he was like, you have to either get on the plane or we're deplaning you, because he scanned my. I was like, deplane me? I was like, what the hell is this? Like you guys are holding them at the security point.
That's the thing, and like it's the exact same airline. So, and also, funnily enough, apparently the security people, like who deliver the bags, they delivered them to the wrong plane at first. So they had to like walk you in and be like, oh wait, what's the gate again? Because you took it to the wrong gate, and then they had to take it back to this one. So mind you, my bag finally is on this plane that I was supposed to be on. It's probably taken off by now. I don't see it. It's gone. So the plane is on, or the bag is on that plane. I am sprinting, literally sprinting. Finally get here. Oh, that guy's running too. Yeah, poor guy. Finally get here, and they're like, nope, gate's closed, you can't get on. I'm like, well, my bag is on there. I sat and waited this whole time.
Yeah, I
to
literally
get my
told
bag
them,
on
I'm like,
there.
she's on the way. She needs like 1 to 2 minutes. Like, you guys are holding her for a checked bag that you forced her to check
Forced me
in.
to check it. I didn't want to check this anyway.
And then they're just like, no, either get on the plane or you're missing the flight. And I was like, okay, I'll miss the flight.
Right, it's fine. They'll rebook us. And somebody said apparently they owe us more money because they rebooked us. So. Oh,
Yeah.
and look, there's
What?
a notification saying that the flight's now departing. Great. That's great for me.
I know, way to rub it in our face.
Yeah, again, you're not on it. Awesome. Canada, don't play. Sorry, y'all.
I
And you know,
know.
like, I have nothing but good travel experiences with Canada, going back and forth over the border on like
Welcome.
the Sharon, what up? No, I've had nothing but good experiences going to and from Canada, so this has been interesting.
But to be fair, guys, for Amazing Race standpoint, I was here and they told me, they were like, you either get on this plane or you miss this flight. And I was like,
forced to check my bag. I was forced to check my bag or throw away an obscene amount of money.
your
Of my
skincare
skincare
routine.
routine. Yeah.
So if there's fun things to do in Vancouver, guys, let us know.
We don't know how long we'll be here. We could be on the next flight out. Are you able to get your bag back? I don't know. I don't know if they took it off. I know they didn't. I know they didn't take those bags back off.
It was so funny because people, I guess it's very hectic here considering the delays and the connecting
Yeah.
flight. Remember the guy who was like running and we were like in his way a little bit and he was like, excuse me. And then
Yeah.
he runs by and he was like, oh, we loved you on
No,
Big
that
Brother.
was so funny. He
keeps
literally was running. He goes back. He's like, love you, Big Brother. Good job.
He keeps running.
It was so funny. We should have been running like him at first.
I know. Well,
Well, it wouldn't have mattered.
there's literally nothing we could do.
There's
It's the
nothing we could do.
checkpoints.
So, you know, I'm glad they don't.
That was so funny.
But
What's funny is when we realized there was another checkpoint, I was like, Taylor was like, are we going to separate? I was like, I think we should. Like, 'cause she has global entry. I get in. I saw another checkpoint.
and
So-
I'm glad we did now because.
Yeah, I literally got here, I swear, 2 minutes before her. Granted, she ran and I walked,
Yeah.
but because like I had to like
That rolled away. Yeah, no, I got through that last checkpoint real quick.
that when I saw her here, I was like, how'd you get here so fast? And she was just like, oh, they asked
Winded.
me. Like,
The winded.
Yeah.
And I was a lot more transparent. What are you doing in Edmonton? I was like, I was on a reality show.
that's exactly what I said. I was like, I made it more vague, but I was like, oh, I was on a reality show, Big Brother. I did a meet and greet, and I came here. And he was just like,
I said appearances. I was like, yeah, I was on a reality show. It's here for business. I do appearances.
Exactly. I was literally like, it was a business trip / leisure. Came to do a meet and greet after being on a reality TV show. He was like, what's a meet and greet? I was like, exactly what it sounds like. I met people and I greeted them.
A grip and grin, what they call it in the political world.
Yeah. But now we're waiting for a new flight. And based on the time, maybe we should do a tomorrow flight so we can check out Vancouver.
What is there to check out 2 o'clock to tomorrow?
Depends on what time the flight is.
Okay. What am I going to say? Go meet Twitter Matthew. Is he here in Vancouver? Are you guys going to Florida now? Taylor's got to meet the family. I'm not going to Florida right now. I'm so winded. Oh my God. No, I'm not going to Florida right now.
Are you still in Canada? Yeah. Where's Turner?
Yeah.
Oh, Turner had an early flight.
He's probably already back in Boston by now.
Yeah, Turner should be home.
Yeah. How do you keep your curls from falling? A lot of hairspray. Did you go to West Edmonton Mall? No.
Just in the van.
Terrorism is more important. Yeah, nobody wants to be on a flight with someone who's going to, off everybody. But
Go get airport food, Joseph. I plan to.
he's gonna get all the food everywhere, and so am I. I'm hungry.
I'm gonna eat stuff.
Team Joseph cleared Team Taylor in the court. I was rooting for Team Taylor. It's okay. You guys can win in court. I won in the bank.
You know what's funny? You know what you did to me today? I was like, I can't wait to go work out. And she was like, oh yeah, like,
Let's go to the gym.
she was like, do you want to go to the gym? I was like, oh yeah, of course. And she goes, okay, we'll go to the gym. But she was like, I'll just like drop you off because I have to go to the bank. I was like, that is not where I thought this conversation was going.
It wasn't a setup. Like I was like, oh, I want to go to the bank. I want to go to the gym too. I have to go to the gym too. But
That's what I thought. Like, let's work out together.
No, and that's what I was saying. I was like, yeah, like I gotta go to the gym too. And then I was like, oh, but I also have to go to the bank. And then I was like, oh, because I got business being there now.
Yeah, no, she completely drops me off. She goes,
I led with like, okay,
she
yeah,
led
let's
with like
go.
we're going together to work out, but then
Yes.
she ends it with, actually, she goes, I'll drop you off because I have to go to the bank.
errands I have to do. I remembered the errands that I have to do throughout the day. And we were supposed to be landing at 4 in LA? So between going to the gym and going to the bank, I was like, what's the priority?
I respect hustle. Well, I was gonna, and we're so tired because
We want poutine. Where should we go for good poutine in Vancouver?
See, they're saying Vancouver is phenomenal. You should go check it out.
Okay, well, how are we
Because
gonna get...
what was it? I think Calgary had beautiful mountains or something. And
Yeah, but we
got-
didn't get to go.
Yeah, because we were such a short amount of time. Where's all the people that?
I don't know. I don't know where they
Did
went.
they go rebook everyone?
No, because we would have heard like an announcement. I think they just.
It was so funny. There was like 5 people surrounding us, like all out of breath, Taylor included.
Literally, like.
There were 6 of them who couldn't make it, so they were
It was
all out of
really-
breath.
It's infuriating. I mean, my bag is gonna be to LA before me.
Well, it sucks that it's their fault because you said
Yeah.
they sent the bag to the wrong plane.
Yes, they did. We heard them on the walkie. Someone walkied in and was like, sushi in Vancouver. I had a craving for sushi. Oh no, not this. Bestie, add me to the live. No.
Do you know them?
No, but everyone's bestie.
Okay, let's go see the questions.
Are there more? Where to next? Any more press appearances planned? Enjoying you all postseason. Congrats, Taylor. Thank you.
Oh, thank you guys so much.
Yeah. Hi, Kentucky people. I love Kentucky. We are going going to LA, back to LA. We have a lot of press booked for this week. We just love talking, clearly. And then, yeah, we got some fun stuff planned for the next few weeks, so we're excited.
Do I play Tornib? No, because my dad is really good and he whoops my ass and he has no patience to teach me when I was a kid. So you try learning Tornib when you're like 7 and Baba's yelling at you in Arabic because you're not good and it's not clicking.
Do you guys like Taco Bell? Absolutely not. I hate it. Your fans being unhinged on Twitter is ruining your brand. Okay, it doesn't ruin Taylor Swift's brand. It doesn't ruin Beyonce's brand. It doesn't ruin, I don't know, Lil Kim's brand.
There you go. Keep going.
Just name them.
Keep going,
Who's your
keep going.
favorite? Give me your faves. Doesn't ruin their brand, so why does it ruin my brand? Doesn't ruin my brand.
Boom. Yes. Stand.
Stand harder.
Oh.
Don't attack people, but stand harder. Do the interviews ever stop, and do you like interviews? I mean, we could check out totally if we wanted to, but I like talking about the overall experience of Big Brother. I like talking about what I want my plans to be. I like talking about our experience together, our experiences separately. So, no, I'm having a lot of fun. I don't want them to stop.
I think it's a good chance for everyone to get to know us like together as individuals. So like, it's better for you guys. And as you can tell, we love interacting with all of you. Even though
we just can't get away from live feeds.
Yeah, so
we sit down. We're like, should we go live?
Yeah, because we're bored.
we?
I mean, literally, do you guys want to see or?
No, because you're gonna show them. Now people are gonna find us.
That's
They're
fine.
gonna
Come say
buy
hi.
tickets and find us.
I love it. Come.
Y'all chose violence this morning, and last night, and last afternoon, and the morning.
Oh no,
before.
she chose violence. I was literally like right before that flight. You
Who
also
took the picture?
Fair enough, but she 100%. That was a mutual effort, though. I would say.
I will say
that was definitely a mutual.
I did pop off a little bit, and as I tweeted the first one comparing our Twitter headers, I was like, Joseph's gonna open his phone and be like, "What did you do?"
I literally just sit there. You know what? I was playing Angry Birds or something.
It was fun. I forgot about Angry Birds. That was a fun game.
Yeah, I was like playing Angry Birds, and then she's like breaking the internet all the time. like, can I play Angry Birds? I played in, for anyone who's playing, it was on the plane. They had Asia and the Middle East. So you already know I went to both of them, and I won both worlds.
Taylor, did you do a meet and greet in Detroit already? No, I've said on stories before, I have to be very cautious about meet and greets. I love meeting all of you guys in person, but some of you guys can cross some boundaries. So
oh my god, yeah.
I just gotta make sure that I'm being as safe as possible and still getting the interactions that I deserve with you guys and you deserve with me.
Yeah, like that one guy. Oh, I'm gonna say that. Where's Sharon? Sharon's like, don't talk too much right now.
Yeah.
Where's Sharon? Where's Sharon? Sharon, you in there?
Did you love meeting Betty? We love Betty.
Oh my god, she's such a sweetheart.
Betty put me on with the hair and makeup that took care of my hair and makeup that I'm still wearing because it's so bomb.
Oh my
and
god.
I'll tag her.
So much. It was worth it, but we had to wake up in Calgary. Like
we had to leave at like 7:30.
The owner told us, he was like, hey, you guys sleep in, like you had a late night, like.
And then I was like,
and then Taylor looks at Turner and I, and she's like,
I was like, I can't look at them. I'm sorry.
She was literally like looking directly at the guy who was driving us. She's like looking straight at him. I have a hair appointment at 11 a.m. in the city, like 3 hours away. And Turner and I are like, so he's like, so we have to be on the road at like 7 in the morning or something. And Taylor's like, I'm just not gonna even look at them, but I'm asking you.
But it was worth it. We drove. It was a great ride. We had some Tim Hortons.
It was snowing.
It was snowing. Weren't you happy to see fresh snow in the morning?
I was, but it's so damn cold. I don't know how you guys deal with this. Like, it's fall here, obviously, so the leaves are like orange and changing colors, which is so crazy to me. I was like,
yeah.
And then they're all just like, this is very normal.
Well, it was funny because Canada is further along, because you're just further north than Michigan and Boston right now. So it was funny watching all the leaves like on the ground or like in the later stages of turning, whereas in Michigan it's like peak bloom and it's beautiful right now.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
It's so beautiful. I'll give you that.
I love how positive she is, even though she's still at the airport, been traveling since 11 a.m. Joseph is sleeping. She's doing the Beyonce challenge, and she's just having a great time. So I love her attitude. They were on Instagram Live for about 40 minutes. So I'm going to split the video up. That was the part 1. I'll be back with part 2. Yes, I did see the boomerang video she posted of she and Joseph on Twitter. I have a separate topic on that because, she had to get a few things off her chest. And this video is not the video to discuss that. I recently uploaded 2 almost 45 or 30 minutes videos a piece. So I don't want to make this one extra long. So I will have to put the rest of the Instagram Live in a separate video. And this is for my people who are not on social media. So thank you all for the love and support. Like I said, I will also be back with that Indy video, if not tonight, probably tomorrow. I'm wishing all of you well. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.